Welcome back to my channel IntuiRay. I'm Aparna, your psychic tarot reader and NLP EFT MRA expert. So let's see what is Aquarian is going to have in 2026. Let's shuffle the card. My spirit guides, all my gods, to come here and bless the reading. May you all also pray your spirit guides and ascended master to whomsoever you always believe in. May this reading give you the most fulfilling reading for 2026 for the zodiac sign Aquarian. Let's start pulling. So let me show you the cards that I have pulled for relationship with that card, for the health, that is the Pentacle of Force, and for the wealth and the career, this is the Five of Cups, and for spirituality, it is Six of Cups. So let's start the reading. Koreans, you are going to have some more guidance for your spiritual evolvement and spiritual growth. I will be pulling more cards if required. So let's begin from the first card that has come, the Death card for the relationship. Death card is telling me that in the past you have already gone through so many things, had come to a closure. Many people have showed you the real face in your life, but in the relationship somewhere you have gotten a very bitter betrayal in 2025. In fact, I'm getting an intuitive guidance that this betrayal, you had sensed it not only in 2025 but probably the betrayal was under the carpet and it was going on silently, very toxically and very intensely even before 2025. ये बहुत सालों पहले start हो गया था, बस आपको इसकी भनक नहीं लगी थी. Very slowly and gradually इसकी intensity बढ़ती गई and finally you got a hook over it before some, I'm getting an intuitive guidance as of, or maybe 13 months or maybe before that, you just got in concrete proof about that betrayal. The relationships is really under a stack and you're really going through an heart aching, heart failing kind of pain. The bitterness I can sense, I can feel Aquarian, and all my empathies are for you, that you have been standing strong. But remember one thing, when that card comes, it also means that that person, be it the husband or the wife, or you were in just a relationship, love relationship, but you had a lot of heart-to-heart commitment for that person, but then in that relationship this person was not meant for you. 2025 was a year of snake, so every relationship, every person had to come through that snake-like characteristic, that is shedding off their older skin and showing the true nature, the authentic true nature of their own authentic self. And that is the reason why you were able to see the true faces, the true color of that person who was in your life or who is still in your life. You're still under a process of that complete separation, complete soul to soul connection is still required to break, because you were mentally connected with this person, that it is still taking a lot of tolls on your heart, your mind, and it seems as if this person was a kind of narcissist person. This person as if was giving you a lot of ghostly shadow feelings. Initially this person gave you a lot of love and kindness, and you just felt as lucky person on this planet to have this person in my life. Start ho gaya deeper commitment and promises ho gaye. Wahan pe suddenly one fine day you just realized that something just cracked, something just off, and you did not know what went wrong. As if this person was silently drifting away and keeping you in a loop of confusion, or that person gave you a lot of questionable doubts, self-doubt in your mind, that am I not enough? Am I not doing enough in this relationship? Am I not able to create that, the charm, that spark in this relationship? Am I the person who is responsible? Because these persons have actually made you feel that, silently crushing your confidence, silently churning out your feeling of love and making you feel you are worthless, making you deprived of that love that you have always been desiring for, you have always been longing for. And they have been always showing you that whatever problems or the pain, that emotional pain they have having in their life, is the only reason, the only responsible person is you, and you have made it. So they are making you feel shame, and they are making you feel guilty about whatever situation or circumstances that is happening in both of your life. And also understand that this shame feeling, this guilt feeling is not yours. They are actually feeling that guilt and the same inside their own mind and their heart, and to get rid of that burden of that feeling, they are making you feel the same. They're just simply passing the parcel, and that is what they have been doing. You have been still been standing strong like a pillar years you have been single-handedly handling all this heartache, the type of self-thinking that is going on inside you again and again, the self-doubting, that self-rejection, that self-criticism is actually causing a lot of energy drainage, energy leakage. This person also might be having a self background of narcissistic parents, and this is called that cognitive dissociation, and this is happening because this person is coming from very much unfulfilling traumatizing childhood or abusive childhood, and that is the reason why this person has acted as a covert narcissist. Think this is the partner you are resonating with, and then you must have to take an exit. There is no other way, because this card itself is telling for this break. Something that is not serving you anymore need to go away from your life, and let us see whether you are going to have a blissful year in 2026, whether you will be able to get rid of the person or not. Then, well, this card of Hangman is saying that the time to wait and watch has come to an end. There are chances that you might see some progress, you might see some meaningful and thoughtful progress in your case of this relationship. And this is also a major card, and this is also a major card. So this is a major thing that is happening in 2026, Aquarian. They are talking, these cards are telling you that enough of information you have already gathered, and now it is a time to use them, utilize them for your well-being so that you can move further. The time to wait and watch has gone now. Let me pull some more guidance card for you. And yes, the card of Two of Wands is also saying till May or June month, you may feel little stagnancy. You may feel that even though I have enough of information and I'm processing it also, but things are not looking as if it is moving forward. And in the second half of the year, let's see how the cards are guiding. Then yes, this person is going to get a knockoff, and congratulations, in the second half of the year, yes, you're going to get the winning side. So let's move on to the next card. That has come as the Four of Pentacles, and this Four of Pentacles is somewhere telling me that your first half of this year is going to have a roller coaster ride for your health. It seems that if you are a female, that you might have some reproductive system issues or something related to the lower body parts. And this card is giving me an intuitive vibe that the first half of 2026, Aquarians, you might have that a lot of your money, expenditure is happening on the medical sector and investing in the doctors. And I'm getting a guidance that have a profile checkup done and start taking care of your good health. During the first half of this year 2026, you might have to spend a lot of money in the health sector. So rather than just spending it, why don't you make it an investment for your health, like taking care of your good health, investing on some good yoga or some good gymming, and having good proper food. And here what I'm saying is, because of that the relationship card that has been showing me that there would be a lot of turbulence and challenges that you have been facing, and you might be going through a lot of mental and emotional turbulences. So this may cause a lot of health challenges, and rather than falling into those health challenges, why don't you just make it a good habit of going for a good investment for it? Understand that money and relationship, money is a neutral energy, and when you get mentally and emotionally drained, it is more likely that your money energy is also likely to get drained out. So for career, as Five of Cups, it seems as if in your career also you're not doing much well, and in 2026 also the same thing is getting prolonged. And understand one thing, that this is not only one single card that is referring to you. The all other cards for Aquarians that I have pulled, they all are telling the same story. They are deeply interconnected. The card of the Four of Pentacles, the card of Four of Cups, the card of Death, the major arcana card, this Death, all these cards are telling the same story, that you need to work on your self well-being. So if you are mentally and physically not doing well, how will you perform better in your work career also? You're very talented, you're filled with creativity, you are filled with innovative ideas, you can lead. In fact, you might be leading also in your team, in your workplace, or if it is a business, then you might be doing quite great. You might be doing quite great in your business area also. But again, this card is saying that because there is a lot of shallow feeling is there, shadow self is there, you really need to work on this area of your life. As long as you're not working on this shadow self of your life, the promotion that you're desiring for, that leadership that you're desiring for, it might not be coming to you. You might have switched on to many jobs in the past. You might have changed your job or changed your career path also, or maybe you are planning now to change the business also. Understand one thing, that initially it might look really lucrative. The initial phases of the changed job or the changed business might look like as if they are giving you better results, but going forward you might feel or sense that this is also giving me the same sort of patterns, because everything is a pattern in our life. And understand that as long as you are not changing your core pattern in your life, mentally and emotionally, every cell of your body remembers that pattern. It's not only here that we remember the pattern, but that every chakra system is remembering that pattern. Every cell of the body is remembering that pattern. And as long as you're not changing the neuropaths, the neuroplasticity are not getting recreated with the new pathways, and your mind is not feeling safe with the new ideas, that till then, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, after some time, after a few months, you will start seeing the same pattern coming back and emerging back again, and giving you feel and making you feel more frustrated. You might feel that no matter what am I doing, I'm still sinking and going back, falling back into the same sort of reoccurring of this karma, and you might be feeling that this is the karma, I really need to be with it, I really need to suffer, and this is why I'm suffering and I cannot change it. This life will never change. But this is not the truth. This is not the reality. You haven't started understanding the where exactly to start, how exactly to bend it, and how exactly to carve it out for your maximum benefit of your life. So this is where this tarot is guiding you. Work on your emotional self, because this is coming something very deep rooted with the guidance that I'm getting, that you might be having a good childhood probably, but then still you are suffering something which was never expected in your life, and this is coming from your past life karmas. And this is the reason why probably the very first card was a death card, and because the very first card was a death card, I'm also sensing an ancestral binding and ancestral blockages also. But understand one thing, the moment you start choosing for yourself healing, everything in your life starts shifting. Card Knight of Pentacles, it is giving me such a great intuitive vibes that the second half of your 2026 for your career, it is going to be really good. It's only conditioning that keep up doing your great work, the hard work that you're really doing, even though you may see that the level of efforts, the level of service that you're giving, it is not returning as a great result in your career path. But timeline of May or June, you will start seeing that team or the entire projects, everything will be under your supervision. This is giving me such a intuitive vibe that as if के बॉस आपको सर पे चढ़ा के रखने वाले हैं. Anyone who you are going to report under, that person is really going to be really admiring you, appreciating you and favor you. It is going to perform in your favor as if कि आप जैसे जैसे चाहोगे, जो भी करोगे, जिस तरह से भी करोगे, पूरा मैदान आपके लिए रहेगा. आप जैसे इसको जिस डायरेक्शन में लेके जाना चाहोगे, उस डायरेक्शन में ये चलने लगेगा. And the crown of appreciation and the awards or rewards, the acknowledgement, whatever your immediate boss or super boss is going to receive because of this, whatever the projects or the work or even in your business, whatever things, whatever appreciation is going to come inside, they are going to appreciate and acknowledge that all this good thing, the positive improvement, this happening because of you, because of your hard work, because of your knowledge. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you will start seeing that these people are changing towards you. And this is how the second half of the year 2026 is going to be magical and miraculous. So let's move on to the next card of spirituality, that is the Six of Cups have come. So many cups are coming in your reading. That means definitely everything related to subconscious, unconscious, hidden patterns, ancestral patterns, the childhood traumas, the emotional well-being, everything is connected to this area, is actually affecting your personal life, your relationship, your spiritual well-being, your career path. Card is telling you that you are getting nostalgic in 2026, at least in the first half of the year. I'm getting an intuitive message from my guides that somewhere there was not much connection, feminine energies in इन योर लाइफ, हमेशा वो ये दिखाने की और जताने की कोशिश किए हैं जो उनका पेन है, उनका प्रॉब्लम है, वो सबसे ज्यादा बड़ा है। एंड कहीं ना कहीं उसकी वजह से जब भी आपने अपने दिल की बात उनसे करना चाहा, मे बी वो आपकी मम्मी थी, आपकी बड़ी सिस्टर थी, भाभी थी, चाची थी, बात बतानी चाहिए, अपने प्रॉब्लम्स एंड इश्यूज को डिस्कस करना चाहा, वो हमेशा आपको इसको डिसमिस कर दिया था। उन्होंने बोला था ये राई का पहाड़ मत बनाओ, ये कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, हमारी प्रॉब्लम देखो, हमने कितने पेन सहा, कितना दर्द सहा, और फिर भी कितने स्ट्रांगली खड़े हैं। एंड जस्ट सी द वर्ल्ड आउटसाइड, इट इज सो बैड, इट इज सो डेंजर फॉर यू। और वो हमेशा आपको एक लूप में कहीं ना कहीं रखते थे। वो ऐसा लगता था जैसे वो ये बताने की कोशिश करते थे आपको डर के रहना चाहिए बाहर वालों से भी, और जो मैं बता रहा हूं या बता रही हूं उस बातों से भी। तो जो जब भी आप अपने दिल की बात करना चाहते थे, whenever you wanted to be connected with them, you could never establish that connection, and because you could never establish that connection, after certain time you became, आपकी एज के कंपैरिजन में आप बचपन से काफी छोटे उम्र में ही आप बहुत मैच्योर बन गए, आपने जिम्मेदारी एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेना स्टार्ट कर दिया, आपने दुनिया को ये दिखाना स्टार्ट कर दिया कि नहीं, जो प्रॉब्लम है वो बड़ी नहीं है, मतलब ये प्रॉब्लम्स रेगुलर है, नॉर्मल है, और आपने खुद ही अपने इमोशंस को, अपनी वल्नरेबिलिटी को, आपकी ऑथेंटिक फीलिंग्स को खुद ही डिसमिस करना स्टार्ट कर दिया। एंड बिकॉज ऑफ विच प्रोबेबली यू डोंट हैव मच ऑफ अ ब्यूटिफुल मेमोरीज फ्रॉम योर चाइल्डहुड। अगर इन रिश्तों से जुड़े हुए मेमोरीज को आप याद करना चाहते हो तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं था। एंड दिस पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ इज गोइंग टू सरफेस ऑफ इन द फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ 2026, एंड जिसकी वजह से यू मे स्टार्ट फीलिंग कि सब बेकार है, सब बकवास है, लाइफ में किसी चीज का कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, कोई वर्थ नहीं है, मैं क्यों ही स्ट्रगल कर रहा हूं या कर रही हूं, इन सब का क्या महत्व है। एंड शायद आप अपने ही अंदर एक सिंकिंग इन फीलिंग्स में जा सकते हो। लेकिन बिकॉज इफ यू वुड कीप ऑन इन्वेस्टिंग ऑन योर मेंटल एंड इमोशनल वेल बीइंग, then after some time things may start changing for you. Let me put another card for you. Six of Wands again. This is a Six of Wands that has come in reverse, but now this is a Six of Wands in upright. And how this card is looking, how is this card is telling you that yes, you're going to get acknowledged. There will be victory. There will be victory and winning over whom? Over your own lower self by your higher self. जब आप अपनी कनेक्टिविटी एस्टेब्लिश कर लोगे, स्पिरिचुअलिटी में आप आगे बढ़ोगे, when I say स्पिरिचुअलिटी में आगे बढ़ोगे, it means that digging out your own ऑथेंटिक सेल्फ, एक्सकावेटिंग दैट ऑथेंटिक सेल्फ जो डॉर्मेंट हो गया है, जो डीप सिटेड नीचे कहीं दब गया है, फंस गया है, अभी तक जो आप कैरी करते हुए आ रहे हो वो आपकी अपनी खुद की ऑथेंटिक सेल्फ नहीं है, ये परचेज्ड इमोशंस हैं, दूसरों से लिया गया पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज है, जो खुद आपकी सेल्फ कोर रॉ फॉर्म है वो बाहर आएगा। अब जब वो बाहर आएगा देन ऑब्वियसली यू आर गोइंग टू बी द हीरो ऑफ योर लाइफ, यू गोइंग टू बी द हीरोइन ऑफ योर लाइफ। इट्स लाइक आपको दुनिया की परवाह रहेगी नहीं, आप अपने लिए जीना फुल्ली कंप्लीटली जीना स्टार्ट कर दोगे। एंड जितनी भी मेहनत आपने करी है, जो भी हार्डशिप आपने जिया टिल 2025 एंड ऑलमोस्ट एट द टिल द हाफ ऑफ द 2026, वो सारी चीजें आपको अभी अच्छा होता हुआ दिखाई देगा। यू नो, एक आपको अंदर ही अंदर एक खुशी, एक पीस, सेल्फ सेटलमेंट की का एहसास होगा। एंड यू विल बी ऑन योर ओन थिएटर, यू विल बी द बेस्ट परफॉर्मर। फीलिंग सो हैप्पी seeing this card that after such a long journey, because you have been suffering so much, and especially for everyone 2025 was a big turning point. And now when I'm seeing the cards for you Aquarians, I'm really feeling heavy inside that how much you must have gone through, how much you have suffered through. And now in the year of 2026, at least in the second half of 2026, you are having an awesome timeline, be it your relationship, be it your career or wealth, or be it your health, be it your work or business. हर सेक्टर में 2026 में हमने देखा that you are the king of this warfield, you are the winner of this battlefield, and you are the king of your life, you're the queen of your life. So admire yourself and feel happy. Start celebrating this victory, start celebrating this win over or in your life, because जो इतने टाइम से आप इसको झेलते आ रहे थे, इसको सफर करते आ रहे थे, फाइनली सेकेंड हाफ ऑफ द 2026 में इसका एंड होने वाला है। एंड आई एम गेटिंग एन इंट्यूटिव गाइडेंस ऑल्सो दैट इफ यू आर इन द नंबर ऑफ 1, 9, 12, 26, 27, देन ये जो इतने सालों से चीजें आपके लाइफ में टॉर्मोइल्स आफ्टर टॉर्मोइल्स चलती आ रही थी, देन ऑल दीज पीपल, दीज बर्थ डेट नंबर्स, किसी भी महीने के इन डेट्स में अगर आपका बर्थ हुआ है, देन यू are going to see that rising sun in your life. the lives of these people are really shifting. The energy is really shifting. So all the best. Take care of yourself. And if you want a personal reading, then please do connect to me, DM me. And if you're really looking for an emotional healing, if you're looking for a brain rewiring healing or energy healing, then please do connect with me. I handle so many cases on daily basis, and I would love to help you. I would love to recreate a new story, that desiring golden dreamy story for your life. We can work together and we can win over every hustle that is going around. Thank you so much. Until next time, please take care. Love you.